Alright, I am live. Day 342. 908 miles. 92 miles to go. Ducky's here. Good morning, Ducky. How are you doing this morning? Oh, shoot. I'm going to go back. You are the first. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Billy's here. Good morning, Billy. I forgot something and I need to head back. So it's going to look like I'm at the end of my walk and I'm at the beginning. Dragon Master, good morning to you. I need to take these with me today. Nope, not the baby hand. Out and about, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning, Mike. Mike Holmes is here. Good morning to you. Doubling up on mics this morning already. I had to go back and get my clippers. I'm gonna cut them vines down that hang out in the middle of the trail. I did get some grass cut yesterday. I still got a little bit left to do. Maybe a half an hour worth of cutting grass. I cut a bunch in the morning. Well, it ended up being like 1 o'clock when I was finished. It was so hot. And so I decided I was going to wait till just before sunset and get back out there. Well, I timed it a little bit wrong. And it got too dark to cut grass. So I ended up quitting before I finished last night. But I will finish it up today. Rainy is here. Good morning. Long-haired, freaky people, yes, are here. Nano, Ducky. Nano looked pretty cool in that Dr. Seuss hat in your video yesterday. Lockman is here. How you doing today? Day 342, 908 miles today. So Nano's gonna get first bath today, huh? That's cool. Prince Matthews, good morning to you. Happy Tuesday, Thurman. Tuesday is trash day. You know what? No, I got it. Never mind. Good morning. She needs it too, I'll bet. That's what's one of your yard cleanup and had a stupid thing in my head. This can be a anime. Okay. Jim. Oh, look who's here. Mike, you recognize that one right away. I didn't even see it, Mike. What did he say? Oh, there he is, yeah. That's him. Lockman, there goes my internet. Every day. Grabbing more coffee. Don't blame you. Got him. Got him. Good morning. Pop goes the weasel. We are in the park, Lockman, yes. Because the weasel goes pop. Exactly. Good morning.
Morning.
Random Rants, good morning to you. Howdy from the Yowie. Nearly went ring up me wiper sniper before I just can't stop. Anywho, how are you? Yes, definitely. Mike, that goth girl, out walking her dog on the trail. Do they like put like white makeup all over their body to make themselves look even more pale than they are? That's kind of what I saw there, so. Bruce Taylor, good morning to you. Some do, okay. And that's kind of what I thought with her as she walked by. It's like, you can't be that damn pale and actually be out here with skin exposed. Why is she out in the daylight? Exactly, Michael. Good morning. Mountaintop's in here. There he is. Yes, good morning, James. How are you? They'd look great in black and white movies. Exactly. Titus, the storm chaser, welcome in. Your wife's so white she's transparent, so she'd be a good goth girl. Colin Mountain a gentleman now. Doing well. Billy is trying to get me to cry. Nah, Billy wouldn't do that. Alright, well, I only got 7 likes so far. I guess I'm going to have to whip it out. Everybody give me a thumbs up this morning. Oh, she's sending you music from the 15th? Okay. Good morning. Goth is like punk halfway to emo. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between them all. It's kind of like the generations. Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen whatever. How about we all just call ourselves human beings? Yum, coffee. Good morning, how you doing? Good. Last night I ripped a horrible fart in my bedroom. Had to self-deport for a little bit. That's right, my bad. Here we go. I triped and I very nearly fell while falling to negotiate my weed whacker. I just cannot seem to stop trying to cause myself a catastrophic failure. Human beings, yes. I'm a human being. Absolutely. Which area? I'm in Georgia, Dex. It was easier when it was blue jeans and jeans jackets. Yes, I still have a jeans jacket. There's your boy, the baby hand. Absolutely. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so I left the house this morning and I forgot something. I ended up having to turn around and go back. Because by God, I wasn't gonna. Yeah, I know, Bruce. Maybe they should have been walking together. I don't know. I don't know what you would classify her as. She looks tough. I know. But she seemed real sweet when she said good morning. It's a goth convention. And something's going on this morning. Definitely not your typical wooded trail walkers, that's for sure. It's a zombie apocalypse. All right, yeah, I left the house this morning and I forgot to bring these with me. So I have them now. I have a vine insight and it will get clipped today. This vine, I walked right into it yesterday. I wasn't paying attention and I walked right into it yesterday. So today, this vine will be cut and will no longer be hanging down in the middle of the trail. There we go. Look at that. Now you can walk right underneath it. How about that? Simple as that. They're too busy to walk at 3 a.m. Too lazy to walk at 3 a.m. Goth rituals. Yeah, I need to be careful what's going on up here ahead in the woods. I spit on your haircut. Fun Time TV, how you doing this morning? We have seen some interesting people this morning on the walk. That's for sure. Animals Tech, good morning. Miss Mel, the biggest yet big shiny good morning to you. Hey, how you doing? Sending county government a bill for park horticultural maintenance. Yes, exactly. That's another way to monetize my channel, I guess, huh? Start billing the city for maintaining their trail. Yeah, might fine me for trimming bushes, yeah. I thought about that yesterday. I wonder if I'm going to get in trouble for doing that, but there you go, Mike. Dave, since you're doing your walking every morning, you should buy some ankle weights just to add a couple extra pounds. Fun time I've thought about doing different things like that. And right now, by the time I'm done with my 4 miles, I'm struggling. And so if I added anything more, I don't think I would make it. So Yes, I do have weapons with me. I have pruning shears and a baby hand. So you are right, Rainey. Was that an endangered species? Yeah, called kudzu. We are in the woods, Lockman. Yes, indeed. If I sing, I can I can bill them for entertainment too. Well, I'm promoting their trail, their walking trail, so that's promotion there, advertising fees. So Dave needs a shake weight. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. Good to see you this morning. We got a meeting of the minds up here ahead. The Geritol gang has gathered, and I don't think they're having a safety meeting, Mike. Good morning, guys.
Hey, it's this little guy like this.
It's long meeting. Good morning, Ducky, and good morning, Miss Metal. Mike, good morning to everyone. They want to watch me cut. Yeah, they're probably going to film and send it to the city and get me in trouble. Mountaintop. This morning I looked in the mirror and thought, damn, my goatee looks one of those chimps from Planet of the Apes. Bunny, how you doing? Give you a mod for $20. I wouldn't do it for $200 there, Bunny. So I wouldn't do it for $2,000. Good morning. Dave, the thing that sucks is the, okay, invisible leaf, is that what you're trying to say? Okay. I just heard something over there next to me. Gotta start looking for goth girls. Mr. Hustle, that horse that I sent you to pick up does not seem to know when to leave the barn. Poor thing, I found out it was stuck in a barn all winter long, tied up before I rescued it. Wow. Yeah, Josh sent me some pictures of a horse that he rescued yesterday. And poor thing, been abused for a while, but he's in good hands now. Josh has it. So it had a halter, and I don't know much about horses, but it had a halter on its face, and you could see where it just rubbed the skin on the horse's face. So yeah, pretty sad. That armless baby crawling in the leaves. Might be. Give me back my hand. Give me back my hand. Alright, just about ready to walk out of the woods. Panda is here. Good morning, Panda. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
The old SBDs. There she is, Panda with her hello. Yeah, I took the halter and threw it. It's going to the garbage. It looked like it was growing right into its snout. Yeah. Tell you what, we got a couple of real amazing people here. Josh rescues horses and other farm animals, and Ducky rescues kittens and puppies, cats and dogs. And both of them are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing for doing that. You're working and it is hot. Well, I would imagine watching you work would be hot, but that's just me, Panda. You should see what a yowie sees in the mirror. SBDs that curl your nose. There you go. Good morning. Hi, bud. It's funny over here. I used to see squirrels all the time, and the hawks have discovered that I saw squirrels all the time, and now the hawks hang out here. I see hawks up on that swing every single day, just sitting there. There he goes. There he goes. I'm gonna go get me a squirrel. He's sitting up on top of that post right now. So we've gone from squirrels to hawks. So my wife farts and make the dog puke. Hawk, hopefully just the right amount to get you going. Is Bunny still trying to get? I don't know. Yeah, he was camera shy. Flew away. Saw a goat in my backyard, and I cook it. It has goat curry for lunch and some pig and buffalo wings. All right. And Lester collects old food and STDs. Really? 65 and he has the heat on? Show him my video, Panda, and say, look, this dude's older than you are, so. Good morning. Yeah, got a tip of the hat this morning. How about that? Oh, Mike, my cousin's fart make people gag. There you go. Yeah, you would think after 40 years I wouldn't be used to those farts. When I was young, she had a great ass. Now it's farts repel me. How the times have changed, I know. Just ain't what they used to be, are they, Mike? Don't mention you as an awesome person. You try to stay humble. Okay. Oh, look, a tree fell yesterday. Wonder if anybody heard it. Where did it come from? It's like I guess it was standing right there. Huh. All right, we have made it to the gate with no name. Hand on the gate for Rainy. Turning around, headed back. Gift that keeps on giving. I'm just glad my chickens are not 6 feet tall. Well, that'd be scary. Locke, you have no idea, my new best friend. Rainy's smiling because I put my hand on the gate. Thank you, Rainy. I do it just for you. You too. You have a great day.
Man.
I would make that 6-foot tall chicken walk with a limp. Galvanized blessing, Bruce. Absolutely. Absolutely. Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. Good to see you today. Future is here. Good morning to you. Damn, your timing's off. Lock distracted me, becoming besties. Galvanized nostrils. Did you have nostril implants done, Mike? Where's the library come from? Someone built it. I don't know who put it there or who built it or anything, but people donate books to that library. And you can check them out, bring them back, bring more if you want. So that's where it comes from. It's a great idea. I see them all over the place anymore. So it's definitely a great idea. No deviated septum anymore. Locke is definitely a regular. Locke is young and very concerned about his ranking in the standings. And he always gets beat out by Mike Holmes, so he tries to make Mike his favorite. And but yes, I don't mind Locke being here. He's a good guy, and he's in Malaysia, and young, but he's very respectable in the chat. So he saw me in the middle of nowhere at a car seat. Okay, pigs don't fly, bro, neither do buffaloes. What can I say, guy? Future Dave Hustle. That's Tipsy Hustle. Hey, he doesn't like being called Log. He likes to be called Locke. I found that out real quick because I used to call him Log all the time when he first started coming on the channel. Sorry, Locke. Mr. Locke. So I've been messing around with ideas in my head about doing a video commemorating the 365 days and 1,000 miles. So working on a couple of different things, and going to put together definitely going to put together a video for the commemoration of that day, and then we'll just start all over. He is locked in. People call me the cylinder to bully. You stay away from Locke. He's my new best friend. So you be nice to Mr. Locke. Tripsy Hustle. Yeah, I ain't doing no tripping. I can guarantee you that. Random. I'm just a Locke magnet. Locke cylinder, yeah. It kind of hit me a little bit, but yeah, I wasn't exactly sure. You don't want a cranky yowie on your trail. I would imagine you wouldn't, Random. Good morning. Cerebral explorations are definitely well in the past. I don't know that I would survive an acid trip anymore. I really don't. I had an opportunity a couple years ago to do some mushrooms, and it was like, we're going to be doing some mushrooms whatever night, a couple days away, and you're welcome to join us. I got plenty of mushrooms. You can have some. And I'm like, I don't know. I thought about it for a couple days, and I just decided to opt out of that. So, don't come looking for me, brother. I'm interpreting what you're saying there, random. You won't see me coming. You survived an acid trip in February. Have a good day. I'm sorry, but that picture just does not go together. Dressed in all black, knee-high socks, and jogging. Those things don't go together. What does not belong here? Praxis, how you doing today? I opt out too, mainly because I did way too much back in the day. Yeah, Future. A jogging goth. Yeah. I mean, where have you seen that before? Besides here on this channel. I bring you all kinds of stuff. I did, Jeff. I did. I brought my clippers with me this morning. They don't work unless they're done right. Has to be activated. Okay. You're pinching yourself? Yeah. Yeah, and I actually clipped that vine, Jeff, but yeah, there's the clippers. I did bring them with me. So, and they were used. That vine I almost walked into yesterday, I clipped it. And I'm sure I'll get a bill from the city for doing that. But I'm going to send them a bill first, so. Well, yeah, Future, that makes sense. Right on. You got the spread for a DMT trip. It's supposed to be a portal. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. So, hope that they don't get mistaken for a mime convention. Might see what creatures in the 7th dimension are on the property. Your network died from the potato. Good morning. Morning. You missed the clipping of the vine. You did indeed, Future. Ever want to see your roof or your tool? Into the caverns of the mind. One pill makes you... How'd I go? One pill makes you taller. One pill will make you small, but the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Yes. Thought about messaging your channel around 5 this morning to remind you, but didn't know if you would have seen it. I would have probably seen it, yeah. Have a good day. You won't see me coming because besides being stealthy, as a really stealthy thing, I've got 2 broken arms and I can't be asked getting off my couch just now. Your internet's trying to kill you. Lock. Call Alice when you're 10 feet tall. Absolutely. Apparently they all see the same color in the wall when they showed a laser on it. Okay. 4 pills make you addicted, 5 may send you to the morgue. Praxis, you're definitely into this stuff, huh? It's just not for me anymore. That's where the vine was. And there's the vine laying on the ground. It has been clipped. It is no longer in my face. Nancy, how you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning. Your internet is starting to look like your Aunt Calamity, huh? ZG back on the trail in Georgia. It's been years for you too. You too old now? Yeah. CG, good to see you. You're 55. Okay, well, I got 11 years on you. I'll stay in this dimension until my body dies. Exactly. Yeah, I don't need any more dimensions. 3D is enough for me. There you go. There's my new hashtag. 3D is enough for me. Good morning, guys.
How you doing?
Good. I'm 56. You're never too old. Well, thank you, Praxis. I appreciate that. Streamer is the rock star. Hot dog. I've made it to rock star status, Mike. Can I join the club now? Praxis, I didn't get the portal, but I did get abducted by aliens. That was cool. Then I became a Lego man, and yes, I did play with myself. Come on. What bloke doesn't love Legos? Today's National Junk Food Day. Uh-oh. Yeah, dimension's too close to dementia. Absolutely, Bruce. Come on by and audition? Okay. Squirtle, yes, I am. I'm in Georgia, so I am about 3 hours from the beach. So if I drive down to Tybee Island, it'll take me about 3 hours to get there. I think that's the closest. I need to go. The beach is calling my name. Internet be like, I'm gonna ruin life form of stupid live. What the fuck is this love anyway? Locke, you have so much problems with your internet. I'll hand Dave the silver green Stratocaster and let him give it a go. I can play the rhythm to 25 or 6 to 4. Morning. Bum 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 bum. There you go. Just bring some horns and we're all set, man. No baby hands allowed on the Stratocaster. Taking too many steps toward it on the installment plan. Yes. Can I play Far, Far Away? Is that a song, or are you just asking me to be far, far away from you, Michael? You loved Chicago when you were 9 or 10? Yeah, they were definitely around when I was 9 or 10, so the Chicago Transit Authority. Telecaster neck might be easier for a baby to fret. He didn't say I'd give him an amplifier too, just the guitar. We'll see you guys.
See you.
No, please go far, far away and play that thing. All right, Michael, I get it now. I get it. Now you're taking me to flashbacks of my childhood when the choir teacher asked me to mouth the words. Air guitar will suffice. Yes, when I'm playing 25 or 6 to 4 on a guitar, definitely Reich and prescribe. Chinese Jesus is requesting you do that. With DMT and the red laser light, they didn't see the same color. They can see through the freaking wall, and they see an unrecognizable code in the gap, and they are correct. What's there every time? No 5150 for Dave. Michael, that's all right, man. That's all right. Bringing up childhood traumas. Good morning. And it's blood, sweat, and tears. Now I'm getting super rage bait over this little C turnaround. Flock man, chill out, man. Chill out. You'll be all right. What acid are they taking? I have an old Silverstone solid state without a speaker Dave can use. I need to open up my water. I'm getting thirsty. It is well past time to drink some water. There we go. I actually did it with one hand today. How about that? Didn't have to put you in my pocket. All right, second crossing of the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. You were a blotter, man. Yeah, an old Fender 85. The speaker doesn't work. Wow, you guys are cruel. Good morning. Twice removed from yesterday. Have you ever taken amp speakers out to put in your ride? Alex on YouTube, good morning to you. Hi. Alright, let's turn around and head back out. I haven't done that yet, have I? No. We're plugging away at it. Today is day 342. 908 miles today. So, still plugging away. Gonna get to that 1,000 miles on day 365. DMT is in every living thing. We have a store of it in our brain, and it's released when we die. It has been attributed to the journey up the tunnel of light to see our ancestors. Oh, okay, random. Two Rolling Stone, Day of the Eagle, your favorite Trower songs? Definitely two great songs. Absolutely, Bruce. Miles to go before I sleep. Yes. Dave, I saw a video of your video in a scam video trying to protect virus. Send it to me, Lockman. Your lungs and a couple of other organs make it. Spellbound was your favorite Trower tune? Claudia, good morning to you. Good to see you. Spellbound, okay. Spellbound by Triumph. Dr. Claudia is in the house. Good morning. We got puppies everywhere this morning. Oh, I recognize these people. Maybe today is the day I finally listen to some Robin Trower. Mountaintop, you definitely need to. If you've never listened to Robin Trower, dude, you're missing out. Good morning. No better time than the present, absolutely. Yeah, just put on the Bridge of Sighs album and listen to that. Listened to Bridge of Sighs a couple months ago. Great three-piece band from Canada, very underrated. Goth puppies. Yeah, we did see some goths with some puppies this morning. Did I see Lester trying to eat something? No. Check out BLT. Triumph. Oh, okay. Let's go to the old bridge. Only if the BLT has a pound of bacon on it. Absolutely. Good morning. Bruce Lorden Trower. Oh, okay. Okay. Watch for trolls under the bridge. Absolutely. Dave, is this the last mile? I am headed out to my last turnaround now, so never pound your bacon, just pull your pork. Good morning. I had researched it, so knew what to expect and had a ball. If you didn't know what was coming, wowie zow, kazowie. Better crisp than rubbery. No iron lost. Oh, okay. Cool, Michael. Cool. You got heaps more, but I can stop now if you want. All right. Looping world has changed my life. All right. I don't know who was present for the Boar's Head onion cheese discussion on ACR's live, but that is some damn good cheese. Okay. I'm starting to the Yowie is like my Sergeant Carter. Listening on your way to town. Jack Bruce on bass. One album, I think. Cream was amazing. Yes. Oh, you're talking about the band. You are right. You are right, Bruce. And I knew it all along, but had to play with that joke. So, paging Dr. Claudia. Paging Dr. Claudia, please come to the emergency room for the light bulb stuck in a rectum. I have watched Forrest Gump, yes. I've actually got a video on my channel from way back when. And where I was at the park, where the park bench was that Forrest Gump sat on to tell his story. So, I have watched the movie, and I've been to at least one of the locations, and I've got a video on my channel from that location in Savannah. So the bench isn't there anymore. Don't forget your gloves, Dr. Claudia. Life is like a box of chocolates. I have been thinking a lot about the old saying that the old saying about a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. And I have realized that I am the living embodiment of that saying. So Dr. Bend over to proctology. Goth graffiti. Yeah, Lockman is just a joke about Claudia being a doctor. She is not really a doctor. We've been duped. Yes, we have. She is a plumber, though. You having a good day?
Yeah, I'm just getting off work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. You are still a certified plumber, absolutely. And toilet cleaner too, as well. we got the main characters here, huh? Mike, Claudia, Ducky, Mountain, and of course, the Lockman. And an electrician. And a therapist. Yep. Therapist on the weekends, yes. A therapist who likes to watch. Claudia is amazing. She is indeed. She does not participate. She just watches. Whew. Extended study. Mike, what is that? I'm your lover, brother, daddy, and your little boy. Lockman, what is that? It's a song? Oh, okay. If I heard it, I don't recognize it. You recently started learning about astronomy. ACR said something about sister uncle the other day. Yeah, we get a few of those in here. Good morning. Have a good day. Oh. Heavenly bodies. Is that what you're talking about, Bruce? With your studying? Sorry, I didn't get the setup. Morning. Good. That would be an interesting field of study. Oh, Mike's astronomy. Okay. Okay. I think I'd like to get back into that study of heavenly bodies. Here we go, right to the gutter. Well, you know. Sometimes when your mind is old, that's where you go. That's the comfortable place to go. Alton Davis from St. Louis, good morning. How are you today? You'd be right there with us. That's good to know, not you. Vagistat dropped a new flavor last night. Pork fried rice. If your fishy is itchy, pork fried rice Vagistat. Best part is you're still hungry an hour after you eat. In the future, we'll live in a new planet in a star system. Our star sun has only 1 billion years left before it engulfs us. Well, we got a while then, don't we, huh? You just went home, Lockman? Okay. You guys have a great day. All right, we are done with some water here. day.
They don't have that no more.
Little bird told you Vagistat's working on a BLT flavor. Cicadas are chirping. Lockman, we will see you tomorrow. You have a fantastic day. Thank you for being here again today. Be careful about that lettuce on that BLT. Absolutely. They're pooping on the lettuce. That's what I heard anyway. Take care, Locke. Stay weird. Alright, we have made it to the final turnaround point. We're headed back. There's a cup of coffee sitting and waiting on me. Peace, Locke. They'd have done everything every school thought. They have done everything. You have a great day.
Thank you too.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, and they're pooping on the lettuce. Yes, just imagine that in a Trump voice, and it will sound perfect. They're going back and forth on that. It was Terrible Farms or whatever lettuce. Now they say it was a false pot. Yeah, fuck them. I'm sorry, I don't believe shit that they're saying. So, after 2020, I ain't believing crap. Brief visit, yeah, from what I understand, lots of visits with Lou. Absolutely, Bruce. You have a great day. Read A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. Bruce, we're not going to go down that hole. I mean, that's fine that you said that, but I'm just not going to go down that whole path. God only knows what it is. From what I understand, if you're eating raw vegetables right now, you need to cook them. Do not eat, or if you are eating vegetables, you need to cook them. Do not eat raw vegetables. Breadcrumb, you're not late. You just got here. You're right on time, man. Right on time. It's a short read. Okay, Bruce. I heard a report where they said it was water that had fecal matter in it. Yeah, they're pooping in the fields. Exactly. You have a great day. Masonry can have circuitry built inside too. Okay. Morning. Wiring and all. Well, sure. Cane Corso, how you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning. I am out on my walk. Day 342, 908 miles today. We are getting ever so close to that 1,000-mile point. Yeah, Michael, I agree. Pick wisely, young man. Choose wisely. Hoping on hope. You have a great day. All right, where are we at? We're at 29 likes. Baby Hand is here requesting some more thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Why is that not focusing on the Baby Hand? Meanwhile, Emodian stock is up. Exactly. Ducky, thank you for the thumbs up. Mike, you want to know what sucks? I didn't want to talk about. I started getting one. What did? Yeah, gosh, someone went to Taco Bell and got diarrhea. Has that never happened before? I wonder. Bruce, you are right. You are right. Baby Hands agrees. I did bring my pruning shears with me today. I did cut that vine down that I walked into yesterday. It really made me mad. So, got that taken care of, as Locke would say. Oh, Mike and Michael, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. If you find a fruit tree, you can graft it and have yourself a hybrid tree. Yes, you can. Not you. It was, in fact, yes, it was kudzu, Bruce. Never eaten at Taco Bell, so I've never been through the explosive diarrhea that comes with it. Yes, you are a smart man. It's been a long, long time ago I ate at Taco Bell. That's how they make it. Oh yeah, that's how they make different species of apples and all that. So, John is here. Good morning, John. Used to put them in mulberry stumps. All right. John's Arsenal, good to see you this morning. My mom and dad had a whole bunch of mulberry trees growing on in their yard, and I went over and cut a bunch of them down, and I saved a bunch of them because I was going to build like some log furniture, outdoor log furniture, and I had them stacked up in my yard, and the suckers started growing new trees. I mean, they were just sitting there on the ground, and I had new trees growing up out of those logs. So that tells you it's mulberries are kind of invasive. They will definitely just grow anywhere. So ACR is here. Good morning, Andrew. ACR has made it to the most epic live. Look at that. ACR comes in and just fills up my chat with good mornings. Everybody loves a little ACR. Just a little. Can't take much more than that, but everybody loves a little ACR. All right, let's see if this car stops for me. He is. I don't think he actually had to stop, just slow down a little bit. Oh no, I'm not talking about Johnny Depp. Zach, is today the day, Zach? Is today your birthday, Zach Thornton? Didn't know that logs could root themselves after being cut. I'll have to look into that, probably because all the logs we had got burnt. Yeah, well, the mulberries definitely will. So, Michael Sean, today is Zach Thornton's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Zach Thornton this morning. Johnny Depp is measured in millimeters. Pedestrian in the crosswalk, yes. Oh yeah, I've got vines through my yard you wouldn't believe. So there you go, Zach. Everybody wishing you a happy birthday. Yep, Praxis, you should see my yard. Watch some of my videos on my yard cleanup. That's all it is vines. Look at you, Zach, man, you are pretty popular. Good news on my finger, we got x-rays done and they said they don't think it's broken. A avulsion fracture where the tendon comes off the bone. Oh, wow. Justin saying it's your birthday too? Well, there we go, Justin. Also known as Daddy Pig. Are you in your birthday suit? Last night when I got out of the shower, it was so damn hot. And yeah, I stood there in front of the AC unit in my birthday suit to blow dry myself. I didn't want to put any clothes on until I was cooled down and dried off. So all right, lots of sunshine this morning, right in my face. It's gonna be hard to read the chat for a second. Knee is hurting, but I'm almost home. All right, now I can read the chat. The old Franklin bath. I did get an icy blowjob, yes. Pool water effect. Possibly, Bruce, possibly, but we're not going to admit to that. I got to miss school today because of the x-ray. Oh, that's cool. On your birthday, too. Worked for Dave Tree. We sold a load of willow chips. Came back later. They had willow trees. Yeah, exactly. Dave got ZZ Top rolling this morning. Sergeant Carter would need a beanie hat. I'll tell you what, sometimes that's the best way to cool off. I mean, it sucks when you get out of the shower and you're so damn hot that you're sweating. I mean, what was the point of the shower? So, as a nose warmer. Morning.
Right.
I got an infusion on Monday next week. It's like 4 hours long. All right, Brad. Good morning. Let's see. Today the humidity should be around 45%. So 100 degrees will not feel too bad. Yeah, it was actually, the humidity was down a little bit here yesterday afternoon. So it actually did not feel bad. And once the sun set, or at least was behind the trees and my yard was in the shade, it actually wasn't too bad out there cutting grass. But I mistimed it and it got too dark before I finished. So I got a little bit of grass to finish cutting today. Rolling to ZZ Top this morning. Got a nice cold brew in your hand. All right, Zach. Paul is here. Good morning, Paul. And Ethan, good morning to you. Good to see you as well. The shower is for 1,000 angry tugs. Ethan, I'm doing very well. Ethan's been around my channel since like one of my very first live streams ever. So, good old friend of mine. So, yesterday was like 80 here. I took the opportunity to run around outside. Yeah. Ethan doing well. 342 days now. 908 miles. So, getting real close to my 1,000-mile goal. 92 miles to go. You just normally don't get up that early in the morning. I understand, man. I understand. Zach, don't forget to hit that like button on for Zach's birthday. How many baby hands have you washed down the drain? Damn, in Australia, it's the middle of winter. Like nights are like 5 degrees Celsius, 32 to 40. Wow. Yeah. It's mid 90 degrees Fahrenheit here. So I'm thinking mid 30s in Celsius as well. Trying to educate myself a little bit better on the old Celsius thing. Thank you, Ethan. Everybody hit that thumbs up. The baby hand is requesting more thumbs up. We got 39 so far this morning. Ethan, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for coming by. I do appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you. I said Ethan was on one of my very first live streams when I was just sitting at home at my kitchen table talking. So definitely good to see him here. The final crossing of the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. How many kilometers? Yeah, don't ask me that, Michael. I'm just trying to get the whole temperature thing because that's the most common topic that comes up in a live stream. All these weirdos that use that Celsius thing. You know, the whole kilograms and Instagrams and all that stuff. Can I stay a little longer? I'll be around for at least 2 hours. Matthew Myers, how you doing today? The Bridge of Sighs, yes indeed. Yeah, I'll be around for at least another 40 minutes. Y'all have a blessed day. Doing good so far. All right, Matthew. I am too. ACR should name his tub the Bridge of Sighs. They tried to convert you in the school in the 70s to what? So I got stuck on a late night mission last night. Apparently a lizard got into the house. My wife hates lizards. I could not go to bed until I found it. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I got him here. I get him in the house every once in a while. I opened up my door one time and there was one just sitting there on the threshold between the screen door and the door. And he just kind of looked up at me like, oh, hey, thanks. And just come walking right into my house. Oh, hell no. All right, we've made it up the incline of insanity. We are on our way home. Lizards are cute, but I don't want them in my house. So you couldn't find it, so went outside and caught another one. Just say I got it. There you go, Andrew. There you go. Good morning. All right, rounding the corner, headed for home. Almost got another day in the books. I did get some of my grass cut yesterday. I've got probably about another half an hour today to finish cutting. But I cut some in the morning. I came back out after the sun set and tried to get it all done before it got too dark. But I got that little bit right out there just to cut. Probably not going to take me any more than about, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes. So I'll just struggle through the heat. So let's see, did I miss anything? Sometimes that sun just gets insulated ingenious ingenuity. Praxis after you took REL 101, you were hooked. Okay. You actually like lizards, they're cool. Yeah, they are kind of cool to watch. But I don't want them in my house. I mean, giraffes are pretty cool too, but I don't want them in my house. We are almost home. That fucking amazing mailbox there. Coolest mailbox on the block. I guarantee. I took a poll and I won. The only person I asked was myself, but I won. So we have made it home. I'm gonna cut grass after the stream before the rain comes. Yeah, Mike, that's the same way with me. Cimarex, how you doing today? Good to see you. That's why Mike keep a lizard in his pocket for emergencies. Lizards have an insane capability of changing colors. They do. Lester is here. Good morning, Lester. Mike prefers to burn his grass. Things are good, Cimarex. Things are good. Just got home from my 4-mile walk. 342 days in a row. And I have 908 miles. So I got 23 days. And I will be up to 1,000 miles. So doing very well. Let me grab a cup of coffee and my charger. We'll go sit down. Since I walked 4 miles today, I deserve a cigarette, right? Everybody agree with that? Let me get caught up in the chat here real quick. Yeah, Mike has a lizard as his profile pic. So, Lester, thanks for welcoming me home. Used to have a rainbow boa. I don't think I'd ever have a pet snake. Yeah, once again, they're cool and everything, Not in my house, though. My son's wife had a snake for a while. Yeah, it bit my son like 4 times. He turned that snake into a whip. I think the 4th time that snake bit him, he turned that snake into a whip, and he cracked the whip. Hang on just a second while I get my phone plugged in here. All right, we are all set. Coffee is ready. I'm gonna get caught up on the chat here. Ducky, thanks for welcoming me home. Yeah, lizard in your pocket is just happy to see me. Yes, the mailbox. I did build that mailbox, yes. Breadcrumb. Pouring there. Waking up, man. Getting the coffee in. Absolutely. You'd have to cut a hole in the roof for a giraffe. Am I that far back in the chat? You can keep 2 lizards in each pocket. Quote of the day by Dave. I like giraffes, but I don't want one in my house. There you go. Oh, let's see if I can get caught up here. Yes, Paul and Claudia, it is coffee and cigarette time. I deserve cocaine and hookers. Well, okay. You twisted my arm. Okay. Simrex here. Hey, there it is. A cute tiny water sign. Claudia. Oh, one-armed bandit. How you doing today? I love eating lizards and snakes. All right. Whip it good. The snake or the wife bit him? It was the snake. I'm not sure about the wife, but she probably would, yes. Probably both. All right. Okay, I'm not that far behind. Boiled my water and made traditional coffee today. So much better tasting than a Keurig. Yes, Claudia, I totally agree. I do not like Keurigs. They don't make coffee very well. At least I haven't found one that does. And I'm not going to go out buying a bunch of different Keurigs. So, snakes are weird animals. No hands, no feet, and they are mean. They can be. They absolutely can be. Enjoying some French press myself. There you go. Definitely time to relax. Bet they taste like chickens. Everyone looks like a cocaine and little hookers. The coke is measured in grams and the hookers is measured in inches. Get a French press, Dave. Life changing. What bitter brew am I enjoying? I'm just drinking some Maxwell House. And that is it. So cheers to everybody. The man, the myth, the legend is here, by the way. You agree with the French press, huh, Claudia? I know Andrew's all fancy dancy and holds his pinky up when he drinks. So, all that stuff. Hey, Andrew. I'd still rather drip than Keurig. I drink more than a cup at a time. I'm like, a pot at a time. Same here, Simmerex. Same here. How many French need to be pressed for a good cup of coffee? Actually, Mike. There you go. That's the question of the day. Chock full of nuts over here. Okay. Andrew, you and Claudia are BFFs? All right. The man, the myth, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Mr. Dave Hustle. Well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate the little promo there. Am I charging? Lights are on. but nobody's home. Okay, yes, I am charging. Okay. The lights above me, they're like mood lights at night, okay? Not Christmas lights, everybody. And yeah, I have to turn them on for the plug so I can plug in my phone. So there you go. Chock full of nuts, 8 o'clock coffee. Well, see, I bought some 8 o'clock coffee, and I need coffee more than just one time a day. So, I mean, you can only drink that stuff at 8 o'clock. So, I mean, or twice a day, you can drink it if you have a analog clock. But um, that's why I don't buy 8 o'clock coffee. I want a cup of coffee at 10 o'clock sometimes. So, Christmas is a mood, and so they're Christmas mood lights. There you go. There you go, Mike. Just got back from the yes. I'm glad you corrected that, Paul. The doctors. Okay. Everything going all right, Paul? Artful? You have mood lights and mirrors in the sex room. I'm sure. Lester, you love your Keurig. Matthew, you're taking off. We'll see you later. David Mahaffey. Hmm. David, that's great. You've been married for 34 years. Absolutely great. 8 o'clock isn't strong enough for me. After they surrender. Community brand through a Mr. Coffee. I am cheap or frugal or poor or all the above. Michael Sean, I agree with you. I agree with you. I don't really care. I mostly shop at Walmart. I don't care for the Walmart coffee, but yeah. So, but yeah, just an auto drip maker. I don't even know what brand mine is anymore. I've had it for so long. Jerry Ginger, how you doing? You'll see what the test shows. Okay, Paul. Yeah, definitely keep me posted, or keep us posted. Ducky drinks Skull Crusher. Well, creature of habit. uh, you've heard of that brand before, Claudia? How's your head feel, Ducky, drinking that? Death Wish coffee. I've seen that before. I haven't tried it though. FDC coffee, made by the firemen. Oh, okay. Skull Crusher does sound better than Shit Pusher, Mike. I agree. Oh, I did too. Best part of waking up is Vagistat in your cup. Black Rifle Coffee. I've never had their coffee. They actually have a storefront down in Savannah on River Street. And so actually I have had, because I bought a cup of coffee there. Yeah. Only one kind of French press I like is a beautiful French maid holding my coffee on a tray. Don't tell Rainy or Ducky. We won't, Lester. Woke up with a gummy hangover. Uh-oh. Horsepower coffee is definitely good as well. If you aren't familiar with it, it's a brand that's made by a fellow YouTuber, a good friend of the channel and several channels here, and Sister Krista. But I have a link in my description of my channel for Horsepower Coffee, her YouTube channel, and she's converting a horse trailer into a coffee trailer. and it is very good coffee. You can order from her link for Horsepower Coffee, her YouTube channel. You can order her coffee, and definitely go support a fellow YouTuber, member of our community here. Paul, you're right. If you know, you know. Get whatever's on sale. This time around, I got chock full of nuts. Okay. You like Black Rifle? I've had one cup of their coffee, so. Yeah, they have a brick and mortar in Houston. Okay. Yeah, there's one down in Savannah on River Street. That's like the main attraction in Savannah. So, a gummy hangover, you start your day off high, I wouldn't complain. Bruce. John, tell her to put back the dentures. Krista is awesome. She's awesome. Her coffee's awesome. The fact that she's converting a horse trailer into a coffee trailer is awesome as well. She's a pretty impressive lady. So the 8 o'clock is good coffee too. Tim Hortons, yeah, it never did. It never did impress me. Tim Hortons coffee. Claudia looks intense. You want some? Dr. Claudia going out and getting wild on us now. The Black Rifle coffee? Canadians like brown water? I think so, yeah. And can we talk about... I think Tim Hortons is more overrated than Starbucks. I've had Starbucks coffee. It's not bad. But the Tim Hortons stuff is terrible. It is basically just colored water. But can we talk about hotel coffee makers? In-room coffee makers in hotels? Please, hotels. Please, hotels, do better. I mean, people spend the night in your facilities. They sleep in your facilities. A lot of people drink coffee. You would think that you would provide some damn good coffee in the morning in your room so you can make a fucking cup of coffee in the morning. Yeah, the Black Rifle coffee is a bunch of veterans that started that. And so I like to go to the Popeyes next to Starbucks just to watch the yoga pants walk in and out. It has a lot of caffeine in it. Yes. Michael, I'm the same way. If I know I'm going to a hotel, and I'm going to, especially if I'm going to stay for a couple days, yeah, I take my own coffee maker with me. My own coffee maker. The stuff that they put in the hotel room is absolutely terrible. Absolutely, I mean, it's not even brown water. Cimerex, yeah, it's 99% trash. It's, yeah, I'd say 110% trash. And that's about all it's worth. The smoke making the water brown, yeah. Uh-oh. I've had Starbucks coffee maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. Actually, my daughter worked for Starbucks for a while, and she sent me like 5 bags of their coffee. And it wasn't bad. I forget, there was one flavor that was actually pretty good. But I can't remember what it was now. You take a 1 cup coffee maker when you travel? Yeah. Well, look who it is. It's Carol. Good to see you this morning, Carol. It's always a pleasure to have you here in my chat. 1999 Crazy Boy, welcome, welcome, welcome. There you go, not you. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, a good cup of coffee will make your divers make the water brown, kind of like hotel coffee. Every once in a while, in good hotels, they'll have a 24-hour coffee maker in the lobby that's not bad. But the stuff that they put in the rooms is horrible, absolutely horrible. Ganja, how you doing today? All that stuff, huh? It's holy medicine. All right. I don't know anything about any of that stuff, so Lester, yeah, has moldy coffee on his nightstand. Claudia, you like Starbucks as well? I've only had it a couple times, so. But the bags that my daughter sent me, like I said, she sent me like um, 5 different bags of, because they get like a bag of coffee a week if you work there. And she sent me like 5 different bags of coffee, and it wasn't too bad. So Irving Circle K coffee is the knees of bees, huh? All right, Mad Hatter. I go to Speedway when I'm up in Ohio. I go to Speedway. There's one Speedway here in town, but I'll go to Speedway, and if I'm out to get a cup of coffee, and I've got like a little special blend or a special way I make it. So you said it like a girl. What? Ron Lothar, how you doing today, Ron? Good to see you today. Holy medicine, holy smokes, holy socks. A hole in your pocket. The Komodo Dragon. I think that's what I had. I think that's the one flavor that I really liked, Andrew. I think you got it. Yeah, I won't even use those in-room ones anymore. I've seen some stuff about those and where they do the blue light or black light thing on those. Yeah, yeah. Mountaintop Sky's wife is a Starbucks manager. You always have 5 or 6 bags, different stuff. But I gravitate to the horsepower. There you go. Coffee maker at the Continental Breakfast is not bad. Yeah, some of them are pretty good. I need my coffee like I need my men. I have no idea what that means. I like my coffee like I like my women, tan and sweet. Thought you liked Claudia, now it's ruined. All right, Cimarex. Krista does the coffee right, absolutely. And if you want to see a good video about horsepower coffee, go over to Mountaintop Skies channel, and he put together a good review of the horsepower coffee. Family Express Colombian. I like Colombian coffee, absolutely. Spending a few nights in one this weekend for a memorial and reunion of sorts this weekend. Had to get a loan and put a kidney as collateral to pay for the room. Yeah, yeah, Michael. Just for some bad coffee. It is because you're fucking awesome. What was sweet, Claudia? The tan and sweet? The way I like my... I like... uh, okay, that was sweet. I was depressed to find out Colombian coffee doesn't have cocaine in it. Yeah, Mike. Claudia, you're not tan, but you can be sweet. You are still hot, Claudia. Yes, indeed. She said she likes Starbucks, ruined it all. 100% factual, unadulterated content. Yes. The Mountaintops review of Horsepower Coffee is not that. You like coffee after a good woman? Circle K has these $4,000 coffee machines, so I guess I want one too. Yeah, Mad Hatter, Circle K, they think their coffee's better than what it is. So they charge a lot for their coffee, so I don't go there. So I went into a Circle K one time when I was traveling to buy a cup of coffee, and yeah, they got all these fancy machines and all this extra flavor and all this other shit that I don't use, and yeah, they wanted like $9 for a freaking cup of coffee. I'm like, pound sand. They built another Starbucks on the other side of the city I am close to. They closed about a month after opening up. Oh wow. Oh, Natalie, you have a migraine? Sorry to hear that. I am doing very well. I hope you are well as well. Maine is Maine. Winter next week. Yeah. Dave's blushing. You rate coffee by how well the divers perform. Who the hell spends $4,000 on a coffee maker? I don't know. Richard, how you doing this morning? Michael, you like a good woman to make your coffee? $9, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, they think that they're, the Starbucks convenience store, I guess. Make you a toasted Sammy in 30 seconds. You still got to put the Sammy together, though, not you. 40 grand, not 4. I asked and they said 40,000 for a machine. Jesus. There you go. Ducky's theory. We have had this theory before on here, is that women should not make coffee. And it is ordered by the Bible. Because it's Hebrews, not she-brews. I forgot all about that, Ducky. You're going to take the divers to Acapulco for some cliff diving? Richard, you're doing well? Cat food, of course. Never let a cowboy make the coffee, so says my wife. I'm done with a good woman, they can't get up to make coffee. John, there you go. 70s chick, how you doing today, Lisa? Good to see ya. You fixed your coffee first, all right. Yeah, Ducky has a good theory on the coffee, that women should not make coffee because the Bible says that women should not make coffee. I like her theory. It makes perfect sense. Lester, you need an industrial cleaning crew to come clean your apartment. I agree. Typically, every girl I've dated, I take coffee in bed just because I want it made the way I want it made. Yeah. I make my own coffee. Hard telling. There you go, Mad Hatter. Take no chances. Yeah, Lester, you need an industrial cleaning crew to come in and clean your place. Big Daddy, how you doing? They need masks and bodysuits, exactly. Ducky, you are a sinner. We are all sinners, so. Bruce, you kind of surprised me today, Bruce, with some of your comments, but I'm digging it, man. It sounds even worse than medieval times. You need a mafia cleaning crew. They don't ask questions. My neighbor asked me how I like my house since the kids have moved on. I said, walking around naked is a plus. It is indeed. When I moved out of the house, I was the youngest. I was the last kid to move out, and my mom and dad told me, when you come by from now on, make sure you knock before you come in the house. I'm like, okay, gotcha. Sunny and beautiful Sweden. Well, Tommy, welcome in. I'm in Georgia in the USA. He needs Tony Soprano and Christopher to come in with garbage bags and not talk. Exactly. You might start drinking it again, Paul. Alicia, how you doing today? Good to see ya. Alicia. Yes, that's basically what my mom was saying. If the house is a rockin', you better be knocking. Holy Colonel Sanders, what's up? What's up with you, Harry? Colonel's not here today. Cimarex, thanks for stopping by today. You take care of yourself. I appreciate you coming by. Hopefully, everybody's hit that thumbs up button. Baby Hand's requesting some more thumbs up. The Real World is not a Tarantino film. Yeah, unfortunately. Tennessee's doing better. All right, Alicia, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Told your kids to come in without knocking. They see how we made them. Little education for them, huh, Mike? Got up to 50 likes. We're doing pretty good. The Baby Hand is pleased. Probably won't smack me around today. Yes, I will. What? I think Baby Hand is disagreeing with me. It might smack me around if I don't get enough likes. Lester, did you forget to like? Did you forget to like the live? Natalie, you are probably right. You are probably right. We're up to 53 now. Bruce, don't even think about it, man. You don't need to. You don't need to tone anything down. We're having a freaking blast here, so he does that. I know, Natalie. I know. Yeah, don't need to tone anything down. We got innuendo, double entendres, and all the other stuff that I probably couldn't spell. Harry, what are you talking about, man? Everyone's mad at you, John. Well, you know, that's what happens sometimes. All right, we got the nightstand report from Lester. Here it is, the nightstand report for today. Raw steak, going to eat the steak. Nor's garlic noodles in the package. Coffee, soda, chocolate milk, water, and moldy, slimy coffee on the nightstand from last night. And I'm sure you still have some garbage on the floor, huh? Make some cool shorts around Halloween with that baby hand. Maybe I could, Ducky. You're right. And Bruce is jumping the shark. Yeah, Bruce, you can end up being the highlight of the day. So, Paul, I agree with you. Lester is kind of disgusting, isn't he? Uh-oh. Another flint going bad in my lighter. so 342 days now. I got, what, 23 days to go? And 80, no, 92 miles to go. So, Mad Hatter, the weekend, I actually had a pretty good weekend. If you're starting to think Lester is actually Oscar from Sesame Street, you might be right. I hope I hope Lester does find his Miss Piggy. Flint locked up this morning? Yep. Lester, you do. That's exactly what you need, Lester. Yeah, Ron. Mountaintop Skies put together a video of the with the horsepower coffee. Definitely check him out, Ron. Um, it is very good video, and it's hilarious. And there may have been a little bit of that AI guy involved with it, but there's a point where he's picking up a house and just a vacuum under it. But yeah, it, it's a good video. You and the lady rode bikes all weekend. It was a good time. That's cool. Chad, how you doing? Good morning to Louisiana. Louisiana. I'm in Georgia. So we're practically neighbors, Chad. There you go, Lester. Just imagine that Natalie's there and start cleaning. You can't find the video? What's the title of the video, James? Zach, once again, happy birthday to you. Gasp. No, it's all real, I swear. Is it a short? I think it is. Tomorrow we'll be back to give you 50 lashes. Yes, the beatings will continue until morale improves. Oh, that's sweet, Natalie. I hope she's dancing in heaven too. Would have been 52. Wow. You don't want to give out your age, Zach. Mike, I'm laughing at your comment. What the fuck is a bikini? She was 48 when she died. Definitely sorry for your loss, Natalie. It's good that you got positive thoughts about her dancing in heaven. So, I got another sip of coffee here. She loved to go to the disco and always dances around the house. There you go. Nolan, how you doing? What about Jennifer Gardner? I think it's Garner, isn't it? What about her, Nolan? Your friend can't grow a mustache? Oh well, no big deal. If it's more than the fingers and toes you have, you don't have to. It doesn't count. There you go, 70s chick. He got really bad news yesterday. Uh-oh, Natalie. Jennifer Garner has funny lips. Still in your 30s. Okay, Zach, that's fine. You don't need to tell everybody. Hard to please guy. Well, you know what? Your mom's not hard to please. Your mama's easy to please. That little or I mean, yeah. Sister's daughter has bumps on her body and bruises, and now they may test. They think she has. Oh no, Natalie. Doc, I was not in World War II. Wow, really, Jay? If Dave sucks, you swallow. His mom does, Mike. What do they call that? Something. It's like a three-letter word. I can't remember. Guzzler. Not exactly sure what the first word is, but yeah, something guzzler. So, Zach, I think I knew how old you were. So, but you didn't have to tell. Woke you up out of a hot dream. Jay, I have smoked weed before, yes. I grew up in the 70s. So, wife called, I'm back. All right. One armed bandit. Jay, I don't do it anymore. Just yeah. And Jay, don't ask that question. We don't do politics here, so McCoot, how you doing today? Yeah, something gargler. In the 70s, it was mandatory. Absolutely. Oh, there you go. You found it? Okay, Ron. Cool. I'm glad you found it. McCoot, I think you've been here before. I do kind of remember the name a little bit. Lester, you got some more stuff yesterday. Lester, once again, you need to get rid of stuff, not get more stuff. There you are. Yeah, now I remember you. Yeah, you sent me a whole bunch of gifts. I do remember you now. Do I believe in supernatural things? I don't know. There you go, Mike. There you go. Thank you, McCoot. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the gifts. Yeah, I think you came in with a whole bunch of gifts one day. Now I remember. Lester just collects stuff. Oh, there's a hummingbird flying around. I'd try to get him on camera, but I know he'll be. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, I had a hummingbird just hovering, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 feet away from me. I've seen them out in the backyard quite a bit lately. So, I was looking at PRS Tremonti, so they'll have to up their offers. McCoot with more gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate the gifts. Thanks, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that as well. When it rains, it pours. Absolutely. I collect stuff, and the next thing I want to collect is some Nirvana records on vinyl. There you go. Fran Franks. There are people dying now who never died before. That's amazing, isn't it? You want to turn pain and suffering into elation? There you go, Mike. Yeah. All I give is bad advice and stupid ideas. Hunter, how you doing? Old dude, old guy hustle is here. James D. God bless America. Hell yeah. Lester sending sparkles. Thank you, Lester. Been raining there? All right. Ray Ann, good morning to you. Haven't seen Victor in a while. He popped in, a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago. Popped in with a few of his comments and then just disappeared. This all fits neatly under the content umbrella. It does indeed. Who's Brock Lesnar? Victor is busy wiping, yes. Supposed to rain here. Yeah, we're supposed to get some rain this afternoon. Zach, you are fine. You do not have to send me gifts. Do I watch TV? No, I do not, Hunter. Victor, yeah, maybe that's what it is, Ducky. Victor is constipated. That's why he hasn't been showing up. You took a bad tumble off your dirt bike. I hope you're all right, man. WWE superstar, huh? Rhoda Roller Da, how you doing? Good day to you as well. Welcome in to my live stream. For those of you, I got some new names here. Ooh, ton of rock, yeah, the old road rash. But you were probably on a trail. But yeah, I've crashed a motorcycle before. I had real bad road rash up the side of my leg. Went right through the jeans, and the old asphalt went right through my jeans, and yeah. He's a good troll. He just farts and has stuff coming out of him. Yeah, exactly, Natalie. You're a big fan of WWE? Not really into it a whole lot. 105 for you today, huh, Ron? Actual temperature or heat index? Either way, it's not good, so. Fran Franks, how you doing? Don't talk bad about my country. If that's the way you're going with that, you will be, yeah, handled. John, you took a bad spill from your recliner yesterday. Been watching a pretty good series. It's called The Flash. Oh, okay. It was my own asphalt, yeah. And I had asphalt in my ass. Actual temperature 105. Jesus, Ron. Do I believe in electric cars? I know they exist, yeah. I wouldn't own one, but I do. I believe that they exist, absolutely. How's the heat in the USA? It's not too bad. 95, mid 90s every day here in Georgia. So luckily I've only ever wrecked a couple of dirt bikes, always been in dirt or grass. Okay. Calico, how you doing today? Fran, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Kevin, I'm not going to disclose whether or not I'm a gun owner or not, or whether or not I'm law-abiding. In Germany, even with the AC on, it's unbearable. That's a long way from where I am at home. Couldn't handle the truth. Yeah, you can't handle the truth. See, here's the thing, Kevin, is I'm not real secretive about my where I live. I walk up to my house every day. You see my mailbox every day with the address on it. You probably can see the road signs where I live, the street I live on. The city I live on is on a sign that live in is on a sign that I walk by every single day and show. So it'd be pretty easy to find me. So why would I admit to you whether or not I have guns in my house? I'm a strong believer and a strong supporter of the Second Amendment to the Constitution of these great United States of America, but that's about all I'm going to say. Exactly, Bruce. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I am in not Gorga, but Georgia. Yes. Guns are bad. Send them to me. Yeah, come and find out. Old guy needs a pocket revolver. I got a pocket rocket. Just saying. That's what you actually wanted to hear. Thank you. Yes. Insured by Smith and Wesson. Yeah, John, you have enough. You can send a few to us. John can send everybody on this channel right now. We got 21 people. He can send everybody on this channel, oh, I don't know, 10 guns, and he'd still have plenty left. Yeah, I want my 10 guns, John. 40 acres and a mule and 10 guns from John. You don't like guns at all, you can send them all to ACR. I'm sure ACR wouldn't mind. Guns are bad, send them to me. Yes, exactly, Paul. It's not the gun that you have to worry about. It's the person that's holding the gun. I've never heard of a gun on its own shooting someone. It's someone else controlled it. So I see some guys. Georgia is an open carry state, and yeah, exactly, Bruce. Guns have no intent. Yes, there's not a gun that's ever been made that just sits there and says I want to kill. Nope, no different from a hammer. Yeah, they must like you, John. See, you said nobody likes you, John. Your guns like it because they never shoot at you. So, um, what was I getting? Oh, yeah, I'm in Georgia, which is an open carry state, and some people that I see carrying guns, the ones that have them like strapped to their side where they're so visible that it like sticks out, they're usually the guys that I would look at and say, yeah, you probably shouldn't have a gun, but who knows? Mike, there you go. You need a combo gun guitar for the leg home. Didn't Ted Nugent have a guitar that I'm sure it didn't shoot bullets, but yeah. I think Ted Nugent had that for a while. Now that you're hungry, well, go get you something to eat. I've been eating oatmeal every morning or every day. I haven't. There's been a couple times I had a bowl of oatmeal for lunch, but been trying to eat a bowl of oatmeal every day. I've done it before. I did it for like 6 months. Bowl of oatmeal every single day, and I use 100% oats. I don't do the instant stuff. Super easy to make, but anyway, you like to cook? I like to, but I'm by myself, so don't have the opportunity. Well, I do have the opportunity. I just don't do it very often. So migraine, don't want to stand up. Yep. You need a 1 pound. Mike, Natalie is Muslim, so we'll just leave that there. I'm a one-armed guy. I don't hip carry because if someone wanted a gun, I don't want to be the target. You hide yours in your clothes. There you go. The overnight oats blended with some protein and other junk. Yesterday, a roommate came into your room and I looked up and saw she had a pistol strapped to her waist. Wow. Making some iced coffee? All right, but you ran out of creamer. Uh-oh. Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah, Mike. Mike did not know, and it was a perfectly innocent comment. Well, that's why I immediately explained it to him, or to let him know. So, a nice ribeye on the grill. Medium rare, please. Absolutely. ACR out there making people bend to his will, taking them calls. What are my favorite protein sources? I don't know, Mac. I probably the biggest thing the thing I eat the most of is chicken. So, John can send you the guns. Yeah. John, yes, you would look pretty funny with all the guns under your clothing. Yes. All right, this I don't really care to learn a foreign language, so I'm an ignorant American. I just speak American. You like it medium or well done? You don't like it bloody? Oh no, it's got to be medium rare. Still got to be bloody in the middle. Good evening, ACR Protect. You'll teach me Arabic or German? I know how to say good morning in German. Guten Morgen. Wow, impressive, huh? I flunked ninth grade German, so. John Walker. He's going to be carrying more than a tent. I don't know if you've ever been to his channel, One Armed Bandit. If you haven't, definitely go to his channel. He's going to need. He's got a whole house full of guns. So, Lester, you like yours raw? I know. You want your steaks to curse your bloodlines. Google thought it was thought otherwise. Yeah. A BB, Natalie? What's 7 a BB? Natalie, I think you and Claudia would get along real well. The hare lip cow goes moof moof. It's Arabic. Okay. It means darling. Oh, okay. Chicken, fish, but a T-bone is tasty from the grill. Yes, Bruce, I agree. That's all I got, Natalie. Well, you know what, folks? I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. My coffee cup is empty, and I actually need to go in and finish making a pot of coffee. Um, so I do appreciate you all being here. 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're at 57 likes. You guys are absolutely fantastic. 908 miles completed today. We got 92 miles to go. And I will be back tomorrow to start working on that 92. Y'all have a fantastic day. Baby Hand says thank you as well. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate you. Peace. Do some good today. Y'all take care.